We met in college, actually grad school, at pharmacy school.
We first met in pharmacy school on the very first day. We did introductions, but then we didn't start talking for quite a while.
Not a real exciting meeting, but yeah, that's where we first met.
But I do actually remember thinking he was pretty cute my first day, but didn't really pay too much attention. Every now and then I would catch a glimpse of him and think, oh, he's really cute, but we never really talked. He was kind of quiet.
Well, I thought she had nice hair. Actually, she got up in front of the class and I can't even remember what she said, but she was making some plug about tuition and making some speech, and I thought she was it didn't click right away, but you know, I thought she was a cute girl, and things just kind of snowballed from there. But I wouldn't say it was love at first sight, but that came later. She would tell you that she made the first move in like asking me out to go out on a date. She'd say that I tricked her into it, you know, like she set it up to where I would have to ask her, but then I just agreed. But it's fraud. Like I made the first move.
Chad will claim that he made the first move, but that's not true. He sent me an email or whatever, but I was trying to kind of lead up to giving him opportunities to ask me out, like, oh, when are we gonna, you know, when am I gonna redeem this?
Well, that's tough to say. She'd probably say that she did, but I sent her the first email that told her that she smelled bad, and she was super excited. I met her out in the hallway. I'm like, hey, did you read your email? And she was super excited to go read it, and then she opened it up and it just said she smelled bad.
And then he had left for a while, and I emailed him just to kind of say, like, when is that gonna happen? And he answered, oh, I'd love, you know, to go out with you, like, kind of like me asking him out, but it's not how it happened. We went to a restaurant near our school. It's called the Sampan.
It's terrible, but she was Asian, so I thought, hey, Asian restaurant, she's bound to like this.
It was actually kind of weird because I remember on our first date, I got a fortune cookie that said, you are in the presence of your soulmate.
Yeah, I'll take that for what it's worth. Here we are.
And I put it in my shoe to try to keep it, just because I thought that was kind of weird, but I lost it. But it's kind of interesting because now we're engaged, getting married, so.
So, yeah, that was pretty much the extent of the first date. Well, this is kind of a big chapter in both of our lives, you know, that we're starting, and probably just looking forward to getting that going.
One, that I'm done planning and it's finally here. Two, just that moment with the officiant and actually just being there with him and looking across at him in that special moment. That's gonna mean a lot to me. I'll probably be crying the whole time, sadly.
I think it'll be good opening up that new chapter and going forward and seeing what that has for us. You know, kids maybe someday, you know, just life, just moving forward with somebody that I love.
I love that he's so driven. Like when he decides to do something, he will not stop until he gets it done. It's a good and a bad thing. Like he really wants a Porsche. I'm not so excited about him getting that Porsche right away, but like when he's wanting to learn something with school or learning how to do something, he will not stop until he accomplishes it. He's very driven. I really admire that about him, and he's just really smart. So I know that when he's trying to do something, it's just to better educate himself and better prepare himself for whatever he wants to do, and I appreciate that about him.
That she's extremely family oriented, and she's probably the most I can't.